Good morning everyone, and how are you all today? You come to me today in my pyjamas because I am yet to get changed. The dilemma I have is, what do I wear? I don't know. It's a heat wave at the moment. It's my sister's wedding coming up this week. I don't want to get sunburned. I don't want to overdo it in the heat, but I feel like anything I wear is going to be too hot. So I'm going to go for shorts on the top, I think. Or a jumpsuit. I'll let you know what I decide on because I don't have a clue. I'm going to go for this jumpsuit because it is really thin. The top bit's nice. I'll wear sun cream. And I think it just keep me a bit more cool today, and that wasn't even in frame, so I do apologise. All of these rainbow things on my wall are so pretty. The colours are so like vibrant and intense. They come from this crystal up here, and when you spin it, it is amazing. I think I'm going to do something really grown up today. I'm going to wash my bedding. So I've got some things that I need to wash anyway, which are like colours and can go with this, but not the blanket. So I'm just going to wash it and see what happens. I really hope that the neighbour doesn't have a bonfire today. My window's open so they might hear, but literally the whole house smelled of smoke yesterday because of their bonfire, which they literally have every day. And it's a nightmare. So hopefully not today. Guys, I did it. I put the washing on. No bonfire yet. I'm going to go get some fruit because I really fancy some like fresh fruit. It's a squirrel. It's a squirrel. I can see loads of strawberries that need picking, which is so good. How did I miss this one? Got some strawberries. I have a problem. My mum's got my sun cream. This is a nightmare. Sorry, I'm not staying out in the sun long because I will burn. I can't remember what these are called, but they're like really long raspberries. So, they're ready. Whoops. I'll get them now. I'll just pick some peas. The camera failed, so I do apologise. You didn't see it. But does anyone else here just love eating them as they are? You can see the peas inside. Eating them, they're amazing. I've got my fruits and my hyacinth and my peas. Please tell me other people do this. This is like childhood for me and my sister. So you can hear the washing that way. They taste so good. So I do canoe. I'm a grown up. I did the washing. Okay, I've got to phone the garage. This is like one of my worst things to do, is phone a garage. So my car is making like a knocking sound. It's 9 o'clock now, so hopefully they can have a look at it today. I just need to know if it's anything serious or not, because I'm working all day tomorrow, so can't get it to a garage. I am helping set up for the wedding from the Wednesday, and we've got lots of things to do, so I'm going to need the car then. The wedding's on the Thursday. I'm not going to be able to take the car to a garage. Friday, I've got to help tidy up in the morning, so the afternoon I could, but that's also like 4 days later, so I'm gonna phone them. This is like a job I hate to do. I've tried phoning through, but the line's busy, so I'm gonna go tidy my car because it is such a mess. I am way too embarrassed to show you. It's just full of like, when we had our shed done out, we put loads of things in the car, so I've got like bike seat, a helmet, like things I don't need, and those are like winter stuff left over from winter. It is July. I do not need that stuff in my car. So I am going to go and sort that out and keep trying, and I'll keep you updated. Okay, I'm just going to hold those. I've decided I'm going to take my car for a drive. There was a piece of like a part to change my tyre that was on the back which may be rattling, so I'm put that away properly. I'm going to go for a drive and then off in the garage if it's still making that sound. But it's like, how do I go from the garage if they do need my car? They're going to have to bring me home, and that's great for my anxiety. But I need to get some eggs anyway, so I'm going to drive down the road, get some eggs, and then we'll see. Okay, I've just got back. Look at the size of these eggs, they are massive. So very often where I just got them from, they have like double yolkers. So hopefully there's some in here. I mean, the size of some of these are massive. I just don't think this does it justice. The box doesn't close. That's how big they are. I'm just in the car just chilling. I did a little unboxing. So my phone holder for my car actually broke. I mean I've had it since I had the car. So it's like 4 years. When did I get my car? I got my car when I was 17. And it was just before I turned 18. So say like 18, 19, 20, 21. 3 years. I've been in my car 3 years. So I've got a new one. So actually my other one was quite old. Do I have to deal with it? I don't know. Hope you don't overheat in there. So take that off. Take that one off. What do I do? Oh, it just slots. Oh, it's upside down. That's clicked. That goes like that. Playing Hamilton. Okay. Does my phone fit? Just. It is literally, won't go any wider. See if we can put it in. Actually, I'll just put it up for when I need it, otherwise it's just going to perish like quicker. Let's get my phone out. I'm so worried about how it is literally, that is how wide my phone is practically with the case on. And if you press the button, they ping in. Oh, let's see how I get on with this one. It's definitely different from my old one. This is my old one. It is very big because it has this pole. But it was the first one I bought, and I was like, I need this because I'm new to driving. Oh my god, what's on my leg? Nothing. But I feel like this is more compact, so it might be a bit better. It's nice, it's little. But I understood this one. I can just press the buttons. And it moves. Like, how cool is that? Whoa! Was I supposed to take that off? Who knows? Right, I'm gonna go in the house. I'm boiling in the car. Totally forgot to even mention about my car. I'm really not sorry about this top. I feel like you can see down my top. So I drove down the road. So it's like, I was probably driving for like 10 minutes altogether. Not even that actually. Probably more like 5. Between 5 and 10, let's go with that. But anyway, I was driving, didn't even hear a sound. Well, my car's very noisy, but the sound that I've heard for the last 2 journeys has stopped. So whether the bar that, it's the turny thing for lifting the car up, like the handle bit, if I need to change the tyre, it was that must have been knocking against the base of the boot, like under the carpet bit. So I'm going to assume it's that. I'm glad that I tried before I actually got through to the garage. Like, it was a sign that they didn't pick up. I believe that. So I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going to see how it goes. I honestly think it will be fine because I could hear it more when I slowed down. Like, the judgeriness of the car just in general must have been like vibrating it. So whether I went over a pothole and then that knocked the bar, which meant it was uneven and was banging. So we're going to go with that because I don't know otherwise. But it stopped making the sound, so I'm just going to leave it because the garage are only going to say they can't hear a noise. Guys, I filmed my video. I'm so happy that's done. All done and dusted. And it's only 10:10. Oh, I did wake up at 6, so I suppose I had been up for like an hour, like longer than usual. I thought it was like 11:30. I thought it's going to be lunchtime soon. I'm not complaining, I've got a longer day. Oh my god, my spine just clicked. And I'm sat on it. I'm gonna get up. I'll come back to you probably when it's lunchtime. So you've got more of the day of the video, not just a whole rushed loads of clips before 10 o'clock. Which it probably has ended up being, sorry. It's not lunchtime, it's snack time. Because I was like, I need a snack. So I made muffins yesterday. So these are the gluten-free. These are just like the gluten-free banana and raspberry muffins I made in this video. We're going this side, who knows. But you know, I have got a tea as well. But with these, we didn't buy blueberries because I forgot I needed them and that they were in the recipe. So I used raspberries and strawberries. They are the moistest cakes. I'm sorry for using that word for those who don't like it, ever. They are so good. So if you do want a recipe, comment down below and I'll contact the people to see if I can use it. I have to tell you, they taste so good. And also, I have a future update. Not for my channel, but for my life. So I had an email this morning. I've been talking to a man who works at the hospital near me. Say near me. My nearest hospital. And about doing psychology. There was a job going, but obviously I'm not qualified because I still got 1 year left of studies. But I spoke to him and was like, look, do you do any student work? My career advisor person was not very helpful. I don't know what steps I'm supposed to take. He got back to me the next day and was like, they don't really offer students and stuff. It's more just employment and like job-based work. But he's willing to like give me any information I need. He gave me sites to go on. He gave me like tips of what to look out for. And he was like, we can even talk. He said, I've got a really busy calendar the next couple of weeks, but anytime, like, let me know. It's all good. So I messaged him. I was like, oh my god, that sounds great. Like, I didn't use oh my god, but that's what was in my head. I was like, that's great. Like, as I say, I've got 1 year left to study. There's no rush. So I had an email today. He was like, well, I've sent you a link and you can either accept or decline it and we can rearrange for October. Like, he's thinking ahead. Like, that is so kind. Like, I feel so grateful that someone is willing to support me who I don't even know and to like show me the ropes, get me to help me to understand what roles I'll do. And that's quite good because my last year would have started, so I can sort of see what the year's about, because I've got no experience and I finish in a year's time. So that's great. I mean, I don't even think you get experience at a real uni doing the course I'm doing, which is psychology or child psychology. I don't know which one yet, but I think it's child psychology. But yeah, he's just like, put me in. Like, obviously I don't know if I can do it. I get my rotas 4 weeks in advance and this is for 3 months time. But it was just so like, I'm just amazed that he was even willing, like someone's willing to spend like time going through this sort of thing with me. It's just amazing. So I'm so grateful and so thankful that he's able to. So I will reply to him, but I'm just like, I have replied to him, say that, but I'm just like, oh, it just like melts my heart that someone wants to do that and like help me. I'm also about to start watching Pants on Fire. It looks like a kid's film, but I'm feeling in the mood for that type of film. Totally realising that I have seen this film before, but oh well, I'm just going to keep it on. It'll do. I have a question. Why do I always get things out, like too many things out, and then I never put them away? It is a nightmare. So I'm going to go tidy because that is a mess. I'm going to have some lunch now. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this time. It's pretty much 12 o'clock. So I just got to go the washing in because the neighbour's fire is... So I smell really smoky around here. There's flies. At least the fire is not by our oil tank this time. But it's at the top of the garden, but I think because it's heat, like the humidity as well, it's just all sitting, so that it just stinks of smoke around here. Which is great when you've got a wedding coming up and you can feel your chest and your throat ain't right. Perfect. But anyway, I'm going to have... I've got gluten-free wrap. These are actually really nice. They're Warburtons, but oh my god, they are expensive. But I'm going to have a tuna and tomato toasty, like the TikTok style wraps I used to do. I'll put it in this video if I remember. But I haven't had one for like months probably. I can't wait, I'm so excited. I will show you when it's done if I remember. Ta-da! I remembered to show you my food. So I've got tomato and cheese and tuna and cheese. It is so good. And then I did have a few more crisps, but I just had some because I couldn't really wait.
Several hours later.
Ignore the box behind me. I may have forgot I was actually vlogging today, but I've had my tea and I've just finished my ice cream. So this is the one that I said about in the last vlog of my day. Halo Top Caramel one. It is so good. I would say it's quite soft, but it's actually really nice. The lights are off today because in the hot weather it's always best to keep the lights off so you don't get any heat from the light bulbs coming into the house. But I did a bit of gardening, I mean like 10 minutes because it was so warm. I was in the shade, but even so it's still so warm. I mean, I'm not complaining, it's really nice to have weather like this. But I also need to go and clean out my car, but I'm going to do that like this evening because then it's cooler and I can get it all done. And I really need to wash the outside, especially like before the wedding. I just want, just in case we are like, just in case we are putting things into my car, then if we brush against it, we're not going to come off with loads of dirt. It's literally going to be like dirt you can brush off. So I'm going to do that. But if I remember, I will film it. If not, you now know what I'm doing this evening.